This is Coach Big Play Ray, the new offensive coordinator for the Indiana Hoosiers. I am happy to be here, excited about the upcoming season. Welcome to the spring game. What you're going to see here is the number one offense featured on this program. You'll also see some really good plays by the number one defense. Offense will be wearing all red, defense all white. We for time purposes, we're going to skip the number twos.
And here come the Hoosiers.
You see our kids coming out. We got a sellout crowd, to see the spring game, so that's really great. We can see that we have some really good fan support. Just really excited, for football to be back and what we plan to do this year in the Big Ten. I think out of this game again, some real positives came out of the offense that, I am optimistic and excited to work with the kids. There are a lot of things we got to work on. We got a long way to go. You see one of our star linebackers right there, Thomas. He's a senior and he's the defensive captain, also a team captain. He's going to do a great job for us this year.
It's almost time for kickoff, so let's head down to midfield for the coin toss. Brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together. Indiana.
Okay, so we're going to get into it. We've got after a series, the second string offense did really well, went down and scored. So we got our starters out here. We're just going to see what we can get into. Wanted to come with a different look here. We're really not an option team, but, just worked on some things to, play to the strength of our quarterback and got a really good game by Willis. Willis is not a blazing speed back, but I think he's going to be very effective in the Big Ten. Yeah, and by the way, these two guys are roommates, so they go at it. Right here we come with Turner, a little bit different look. Sweep to the right. Turner's our second string back, but he does a good job filling in for us. We go 3 and out there, so we're going to fast forward a little later. Offense scored again for the white team. Belcher with a decent return. We come back with the option look. I really thought if he made the pitch there right, Willis could have took it to the house. If Wright just really could have made the pitch there. But we come back with a little more familiar look for our offense identity with a dig route, a good catch, a reception there.
Give credit to the quarterback for putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
I really like how Wright was able to see the field. He stood in the pocket and delivered a good strike. So, we definitely see some positives that we can build on here. Now, right there, I really felt like we had a receiver open in the flats, and he didn't make the read. Then we come back here, and he throws in double coverage. I think he's a little nervous. We got the fans out here. This first time we really simulating game situation where it's full go, the hits and all. We got the crowd out here. They're in game uniform, so I think it's a little excited. We just got to get right to settle down and make good decisions.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Right here we come with a little draw play, and we actually checked to the draw play, and Willis did a really good job of getting a good positive a gain here on first down. So. But then we come right back, and I tell you, our defense really played this game. We had a sack that kind of hurt the drive. We really good pass play here, but we fortunately 4th down. Again, you see Thomas involved leading the defense. 4th and 2, we elected to go ahead and punt.
And our score here: Indiana 14, Indiana nothing.
So in the first quarter, 2, 3 and outs for the most part. And again, we just got to get our kids to settle down. Defense is playing a really good game, and we just got to do our thing and come to build on. We did elect to go for it on 4th down here. Just kind of, we typically won't do this, but we just want to work on some things. I thought we had a really good play called here. The freshman receiver's throwing to. He didn't really have his eyes turned to the ball, and we got a senior safety who will make you pay. And this is actually not the first time he's done this, to us in practice here. So that in the game situation, we got to remind ourselves this is part of our team. So we look forward to him doing some big things for us this year.
Indiana lines up for the kickoff.
But Dean will make you pay. And so we fast forward again after a field goal by the twos.
He gets out to about the 20.
And see if we can get something going here. But the defense is relentless. We got a young O-line this year. Younger group, not really used to playing together. They missed some assignments there. Defense gave us a couple of different looks than we had. So after 2 sacks, though, we throw a big strike here, and I was really proud of the guys to focus. And regardless that it's 3rd and extremely long, Wright stood in the pocket, threw a strike down the middle to Connor, and again, Connor's a freshman receiver. We look for him to do some big things for us this year. Really good play and show some real positive ability. So we elect to go for it on 4th down. Actually, we want to draw them off sides. Wright check to a draw. You see Willis just takes it up the middle, takes it to the house. Again, he's not a blazing back as far as speed, but he's got some great explosion, 40, 50-yard burst here. And in the Big Ten, unlike SEC defense, I think he's going to be very effective for us, and cause some defenses to change up their looks a little bit to guard against something like this. Again, a really good play. O-line opened up the hole. And he was able to just take the ball, explode through, make a couple of reads, and just take it to the house. So we're excited about what he's going to do this year. And again, we just show some big play-making ability. Just had the long strike over the middle, and then you just see how big that hole was. Willis takes it and just takes it to the house. So again, offense shows that we're capable of doing some very big things, and we're really excited about the play our kids are going to do for us this year in the Big Ten. Come back a little later. Now here you see really some of the running ability of Wright. He drops back, doesn't like what he sees, takes off, and you see he's got some wheels that he come back here, able to pick up the 1st down. At this point, we're going to go in hurry up mode and really just test our kids out on 2-minute offense. Another good run, and we got some things going. It's looking good here. Got into some trouble again. You see the elusive ability of our quarterback. He throws a strike down the field, come back for the ball, make a play here over the middle. Connor, we're moving the ball. And then on 4th down, touchdown. So, what a great series after, kind of a stalemate in the first quarter. We come back and have 2 touchdown drives. Really looking good on offense right now. You can see he stands in the pocket, takes a shot, but he's able to deliver the ball accurately to a freshman receiver. And again, he's going to do some big things. We really wanted to feature some of our star receivers on the outside, but the defense changed up their look on us a little bit, and we had to take what we can get. And fortunately for them, that wasn't the case on the outside as much. You can see our head coach just getting the guys fired up. But again, we just have to we take what's given. I think Wright made some good reads, and the middle was there, and threw a strike and got a touchdown. So we go a little further in the game, again featuring the ones on offense, as I am the offensive coordinator.
Gets to about the 17-yard line. For Indiana, they're on the losing end of a tight score, so this drive might set the tone. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
And you see some really big plays on the defense. All in all, I would say, they kind of maybe won the first half, but again, we did have two very good touchdown drives there. So, you know, I'd say it's tied at this point. Make a good read and man coverage across the middle here. Throws a strike. Now that's one of our senior receivers, Belcher there, who's you know, he's going to do some big things for us this year. Didn't have the best spring game, but I think he was effective. Come back with a draw and didn't get it. You know, four and out. Another drive later, we come back to the option look. Get some positive yards. Able to hit the rollout pass here.
He's looking to pass.
Throw a strike down the sideline. So we're moving the ball. We're executing, getting some time to throw it. Receivers are hitting their routes. And then we blow an assignment on the O-line again. So, you know, again,
Back to pass.
we've just got some things to work about. Despite that, we do come back, throw a strike. So you see some of the big playability that really I'm so excited with these kids. They're buying into the system. We're going to open up the playbook and do some more things here. But for the spring game, we really just want to work on some of the basics, but also show some of the fans what they can look forward to seeing as we anticipate being a contender in the Big Ten. And as soon as I say that, here we go again. You know, Dean again. He's just, you know, he will make you pay. We had a curl route there. He threw the ball a little late on that, and as a result, he jumps the curl route. You can see receiver didn't come back to the ball, but that's a freshman. He'll learn that in time. Really good play by the defense, and you know they take it the other way for 6. So a lot of things we're going to be watching in the film room and building on for the upcoming season here. And here's a big play by one of our senior receivers, Belcher again.
Drops back on first down.
We hit Wilson. That's one of our other leaders, receivers on the field, and then we hit a draw with Willis. You know, moving the ball, making some good reads, good plays.
Back to pass.
And then we got a touchdown here. You know, beautiful pass right over the middle. And right here, this is actually our backup quarterback. He did a wonderful job coming in. We decided to pull right at you know, after a couple of drives. We felt that he, you know, showed some good things. We you know, it's full goal here. We don't want to lose him. We decided to pull him middle of that drive, and you know, our backup comes in, throws a strike for a touchdown. That's great. Now he's leading a drive here. We're trying to run a 2-minute, and felt could have had it there, could have had a big play for a touchdown, and we're going to fast forward after that because it's, you know, to the end of the game. So all in all, you know, Red claims they won, but you know, our defense really scored a couple touchdowns and had a good showing as well. So I'd say it's a tie, but you know, I'm offensive coordinator again, so I'm conserving my side of the ball. We take a look back at some of the big plays of the spring game. You know, we had the run by Willis. Again, you know, we're really excited with his big play ability. I want to say Willis got player of the game for his performance. There he is, over 100 yards. Great showing. So we got things to work on. You know, our O-line is starting to gel, but you know, again, they still blow some assignments. You know, Wright has got to get, you know, used to going through his progressions and making better reads, so we don't give up plays like this when we play against an opponent in the Big Ten. It is exciting to see our defense have the ability to do that, though. Again, the play of the game, we got Willis there. We also had, you know, nice touchdown drive and pass by Wright, just showing his arm strength and the ability to just put it on the money. And also showed, you know, freshman receivers step up. So that was a curl route earlier in the game that actually did go right to one of our senior and star receivers. And again, you see why we're excited.